POOM is a non-profit organization based in the Netherlands, and POOM provides technical advice to small to medium enterprises in the global south. And Zimbabwe is one of the countries that is benefiting from the input that is coming from POOM. The Zimbabwe Association of Dairy Farmers approached POOM to upgrade their operations. And in this, they had two main issues that they were looking at, which was their animal nutrition as well as their animal health issues.
The current challenges that the dairy farmers in Zimbabwe are experiencing are mainly the high cost of milk production, which is mainly influenced by a high cost of feed, which then also threatens the viability of dairy farmers.
We had our fair number of challenges. Top on the list would have been the nutrition of our animals. The POOM experts have come in very handy, because then in collaboration we have worked on feed rations which are competitive, because we were looking at rations which are cost effective and also which result in optimal milk production.
Zimbabwe Association of Dairy Farmers engaged with POOM as a tool that we believed could improve our member services in terms of improved extension services and also strengthening the organization from capacity building to actually have better lobby and advocacy skills.
It's not only the dairy farmer that receives excellent POOM expertise that is benchmarking with the very best in the world, but it is all the other value chain nodes where players come in and they also benefit from POOM interventions through technical expertise.
The key role of National Dairy is to cater for all farmers, whether you're a small, medium or commercial. We have bulk tanks on farm, and we have the tankers that come to the farms to collect milk. We also provide the transportation of the tankers to collect that milk on farm and deliver to the processors. We have had a POOM expert coming to assess what exactly we need as a business, and that's why I say we're excited to hopefully get our POOM expert in our field of refrigeration.
We had a POOM project that occurred in October 2023, where we had an expert in milk testing. She came for 2 weeks, and during that period she reviewed our operations in terms of the methods that we're using, the equipment that we're using, our systems, or how we set up, including doing some visits to processors, to farms. We see ourselves playing a more confident role in raw milk grading, supporting the farmers. We have seen also one of the benefits that came out of the other POOM projects was that farmers are now more interested in testing. So we've had a growth in demand for testing facilities, which helps us to grow the quality of the milk besides the volumes themselves.
I had my first contact with POOM when we made a visit to the Netherlands, and we were able to visit some dairy farmers as well as some stock feeds manufacturers so that we could have an overview of how things are done there. We were privileged to have a POOM expert sent to us, and when he came through, he really helped me, especially with formulation software that would allow me to take into consideration all the materials that the farmers have on their farms. And this has caused a reduction in the cost of feed or the cost of nutrition, and thereby also increasing their profits as they sell their milk.
We've had a number of visits from POOM over the years. They've had a huge impact on our business. I'd say for specific changes, they've actually pointed out some of the obvious things that you would think we as dairy farmers should have known, but you can't beat experience. And the POOM guys have really brought back some basics to us that we seem to have forgotten along the way. And I would say, if I was to say the one thing that they've changed on our farm is helped us to understand the importance of quality roughage and well-prepared hays, how we should feed our cows properly and develop their rumens from a young age all the way through to being mature animals.
As the years went by, we have now reconfigured how we operate in that we now also do group trainings, doing technical advisory. Then adding on to that, we have also been trained using the training of trainer approach, such that us as ZADF technical people are trained so that we pass on the knowledge and skill to our members.
So PUM interventions in Zimbabwe with regards to the dairy sector has given us a breath of fresh air. We are now seeing a lot of efficiencies everywhere on the farmlands that our PUM experts have been. Reduction in production costs, that is also a very, very key benefit out of PUM interventions. We are also seeing the quality of the milk has improved greatly, and even the volumes. Of course, there are other interventions, but we cannot deny that PUM has added its own weight to the results that we are seeing currently.